Hey Lakers fans, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into today's news, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay updated with all the latest Lakers news and update. Today, we're talking about the potential addition of a veteran sharpshooter to the Lakers roster. The Los Angeles Lakers have had a relatively quiet offseason, and with one of their rumored targets, Gary Trent Jr., signing with the Milwaukee Bucks, they might need to look elsewhere. The Lakers currently have 15 players with guaranteed contracts, so if they want to make a move in free agency, they'll need to clear a roster spot. Despite having limited funds, the Lakers can still sign veteran players to minimum contracts if they open up a spot on the roster. Paul Kasabian from Bleacher Report highlighted some potential options, including the veteran sharpshooter Evan Fournier. Fournier, a 31-year-old guard with 11 years of experience, hasn't seen much action since the 2021-22 season. That year, he averaged 14.1 points on 41.7% shooting, 38.9% from three in 80 games for the New York Knicks. Fournier then fell out of the Knicks' rotation before being traded to the Detroit Pistons last February. Fournier got more playing time with the last-place Pistons but didn't find much success, averaging just 7.2 points on 37.3% shooting off the bench in 18.7 minutes per game. So it's no big surprise that Fournier hasn't found a team yet, but he's about to step onto the international stage representing France in the Summer Olympics, Kasabian wrote on July 16th. A strong performance there could reignite interest in him, especially since France is considered one of the top contenders outside the United States. What the Lakers need to do for roster flexibility. As things stand, the Lakers have limited options. However, if they trade away more players than they receive in return or offload a player's salary, they could open up the $5.2 million taxpayer mid-level exception. According to Jovan Buha from The Athletic, they can send out more players than they receive in a deal, or dump Reddish, Wood, and/or Hayes' salary, along with a second-round pick or two, to a team with financial and roster flexibility. If the Lakers traded two minimum salary players, Wood, Hayes, and Reddish qualify, they would have enough space under the second apron to sign a player to the $5.2 million taxpayer mid-level exception. They could also add a player in a trade or sign a player's S to minimum contract. Buha wrote on July 16th. If they only offload one player, the Lakers would still only be able to sign someone like Fournier to a veteran minimum contract. How Fournier could help the Lakers. If the Lakers don't trade away two players and only move one to sign a veteran minimum player, Fournier could be an intriguing option. While the 31-year-old, who once had a 4-year, $73 million contract, may no longer be shooting close to 40% from three, he could still come off the bench and